Hi folks, I'm Katamorit. This video is made for stackathon competition conducted by Study Monk. Our team name is Conseiller. We are of three members, me, Navanithan, Kumarvaibhav. So let me tell you a bit about our product. Our product is based on e-commerce, but not exactly like e-commerce and digital marketing. Okay, now let me give you a glimpse of what we are doing. Uh, okay, let me tell you a story because I believe that a story can convey many things than just saying you the content. There was a person who really wanted to get into a business world, so he started a candle business. As he was a beginner and had less experience with business, he couldn't make out or earn some profit from what he was doing, as there were limited customers. So one day, as he was doing his daily routine and stuff, a man approached him and said, "I would like to improve your business." The shopkeeper thinks like, how can someone improve my business? It's funny, right? How can someone from nowhere improve your business? The shopkeeper was hesitant to the person's approach. The person saw this and asked the shopkeeper to let him explain, as haste makes waste. The shopkeeper thought about it and allowed him to explain. After the explanation was done, the shopkeeper liked the person's product and signed up for it. And thereafter, signing up for it, he was really running in a huge profit. So now let me pass on the session to Kumroy C for that explanation.
So our idea here is very simple. What we'll do here is we'll give some tips and advice on how to develop his product or how to develop his startup. Like someone will have trouble in running their startup in starting because they'll not be having proper funding or they'll not be having a proper management system. So whoever approaches to our platform will make them will promise them to make their startup a big success. So we'll start these things by giving them advice first, and then we'll advertise their product. So we'll by advertising their products in a way efficient way, we their product will be get their product will be exposed to a greater market. So after what we do is we'll build an app for them. Like their startup will be now after all these steps, their startup will be somewhat popular, right? So more customers will be approaching their startups. So what we'll do here is we'll create our own app for them, so they can manage all those things which are happening in their platform. So yeah, this is a base idea. So problems faced by today's startups, like nowadays in this society, there are so many startups. Like the there are so many of them with different kind of ideas and with different kind of potentials with them, with all their ideas are very good, so good. And those startups, the problem all those startups have is in common, they they do not have idea on how to develop their startups or businesses. So like anybody can start a business, but the one who has a perfect idea on how to develop his business gets succeeds in future. So what we are trying to do is we'll take their product and then we'll analyze how to develop how to develop their startup, and then we'll give them some tips. So there is no exposure for them. And another problem what they face is they cannot withstand a huge competition in from other sides. Okay, so we'll try to decrease their pressure on them. And other thing is advertisement, as I said. So advertising a product is a very easier thing, but advertising it in an efficient manner is the tricky part here. So the solution we give is a proper funding for their startup. So funding process here is not a direct one. Like I said, nobody can fund other startups until or unless we have our own uh, our own money. If we are not wealthy, we are not that wealthy, so that we can provide our our money to other startups in a funding way. So what we'll do here is we will be getting connections. We will be having some connections with other funding businesses, and so we'll collect money from them, and then we'll provide it to the startups who are approaching to us. So even this here will make a background check with every startups which are approaching us, so that they will not change their ideas in future, and they will not drop out their ideas in future. So it is like it's like a safe check to us. So if we check their background, then only we can be sure that their startup will be running in a good position. And again, only with the startups who have a best idea will be provided with funding and stuff like that. So second step, what we'll do here is we'll advertise them in an efficient way. We'll target the clients who are interested in their in the startup, in the clients which are, who are with the clients who are approaching us. So what we'll do here is, with some various algorithms and with the help of internet and other things, will advertise their product in an efficient way. And the third step we do is making their product e-commerce. So you can ask me why we want to make some startup to an e-commerce thing. So yeah, if we made e-commerce, no, there will be more clients approaching them, there will be more customers approaching them. So making any startup an e-commerce thing is actually a huge advantage that even there will be some gradual increase in their customers. So the important final part we do here is we'll build an app for them. So our group, our platform will try to build a clean and perfect app for them to manage their business. Once all these three steps over, no, there will be so much of customers approaching them. So there should be some way to manage them, and there should be some way to track all those business things are happening within them. So to track them all, we'll be creating an app for them, which will be more easier for managing their business. So that's it from my side. Uh, from now on, Maunit will continue.
So, guys, I hope you liked the explanation. So, let me give you a real time scenario which is happening to me. So, I am staying in a residential apartment. Every Friday and Saturday, a fruit and vegetable vendor comes to our apartment and sells them. It may be a profit at the beginning, as people in my apartment think why we should go to the upper market when there is someone who is selling it in our apartment. It was good at the beginning, but after that, when the vegetables they bought were over in the middle of the week, again they have to go to the market to buy the vegetables, which will become a huge loss for the vendor. So what I am trying to say is, if he signs up for a product, he doesn't have to sell his fruits and vegetables only in those 2 days, but the whole week. And now, the financial part will be explained by Namayan. Yes.
Hello guys, this is Navnithan. I will explaining to you about the financial part. So at the beginning of our product, it advertisement and allowing our product user to share the cost in the beginning. And about the income or profit from our product will be gained by two part. One is through the profit sharing of our customer, and another one is through the advertisement which we will be making about customer product. And through marketing of our product through one customer who will give you claims. This is the have come to the end of our presentation.
Thank you everyone for giving this opportunity to improve our skills. This couldn't have happened without you. So if you like our product, I would like please comment. Please give an feedback for our product. Thank you. Have a nice day.
So hey guys, so actually I came to show you my startup landing page. So our startup name is Conseiller, and that's what there is. So our page looks like this, and if you guys like my services and want to register with us, then we have a link over here. Right now my computer is very slow because this screen sharing. So here it is, be part of our story. So if you click this link, it redirects to you to a registration form. Here you can fill out your details and so that we can know you. So thank you guys. That's it. Bye.